Ckey here, and I am coming to you with another video, and this is a face of the day, and it's a face of the day. If you looked at the title, it's using the new It's Judy Time palette that was released from BH Cosmetics on the 7th of this month. Okay, so let's zoom in. The video where I showed you guys the eyeshadow palette from It's Judy's Time, and that's Heart, but you guys, I actually used it today, and this palette is pretty amazing. Okay, so let me tell you how I prime my eye first. Okay, and I did a little mini tutorial in the beginning, but I want to show you and talk about this palette a little bit. So I first prime my eyes with the Milani eyeshadow primer. As my base, I used my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. And then I started with this palette. So this is the It's Judy's Time palette. Number one, I love the fact that it folds over. If you have the first Naked palette by Urban Decay, then you're already familiar with how the flap folds down. And I absolutely love that, because when you're applying your eyeshadow, you can just, you can hold it like this and this part doesn't even get in the way. I did not expect these shadows to be as pigmented as they were. When I first went over the lid with this color, I thought it was gonna give me like a cranberry bronze type color. I mean, you could really do a smoky eye with that. So because I'm going to church, I was like, yeah, I don't want it to be that deep. So I then went over it with the gold. But I'm really amazed by this palette, and this color that I used in my outer V and a little bit in my crease right here. This is an amazing brown color. Like, it is phenomenal, you guys. Like, it has a, you can do a smoky eye with that alone. It has like a orangey type brown type payoff to it. Like, it's just amazing. Okay, so that's what I use for my eyes. So after I put on all my eyeshadow, I use my Jessie's Girl liner to wing out my liner, and I used these red cherry lashes in number 119 for the first time, and I think I'm in love, like, pretty much. So then I just put a little bit of my black liner and put it right in the corner. I didn't want it to be too dramatic by putting it all the way through. Now, as my foundation, I used my new Kat Von D foundation, and the color I am in is Deep 74. I do have a demo and review coming, so I'm not gonna go too much into it, but I will tell you that I hear a lot of people talking about, it has like a funny smell. I think I figured out what the smell is. The smell totally reminds me of the LA Girl Pro Concealers. If you've ever used those, it pretty much smells like that to me, and I can deal with that smell. It's not bad. And then as an under eye concealer, I use my MAC Prolong Wear Concealer in NC45. And I set the under eye concealer with my Ben Nye Banana Powder at the top, which I need to refill. And I top that with Topaz. And I'm really, really loving that combination lately. And then to set the Kat Von D foundation, now I was told, or I've heard, that you don't even have to set the foundation if you don't want to. But because I do that under eye concealer and I do it like a shade lighter, I have to set with something or I'll have a harsh line. So I did use my Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark by MAC. And I brought this baby out. I haven't used it in a long time, but I use that because it's really lightweight. As a blush, I used my MAC Fever Blush. On the lips, of course, I primed with my OCC Clear Lip Tar. And then I used my MAC Chestnut Lip Liner. And I used my Honey Love by MAC. Oh, wait. I forgot to tell you about the highlight. My highlight is Whisper of Gilt by MAC. And that's it for the face of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to thumbs up. And have an awesome and blessed day. And I will see you in the next video. Talk to you later.